Good morning. Welcome back to Rising. It is time now for your morning brew. First this morning, according to new research, it takes just 19 minutes for the average American to know if they want a second date while meeting up with someone for a first date. 2,000 single and actively dating Americans were surveyed. Physical appearance is important to 44% of respondents, but 51% said they value manners more. Personality and conversation skills were important to nearly 50% of those surveyed. Sex, religion, and exes were the specific topics of conversation that turn people off most on a first date. That's understandable. So today's question, do you agree or disagree that on average it takes about 19 minutes?
19 minutes is a long time to me.
I agree.
Am I the only one that feels like 19 minutes is an eternity with someone that you're not vibing with?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I know instantly.
I know before my tail even hits the chair. I'm like, we're vibing or we're not. You know, it's all
the interaction when you approach.
Yes, there's an energy that you feel the moment you meet someone for the first time. You know, so I don't know. I think that 19 minutes is a very long time. What about you? Like when you meet someone for the first time, what would be something that's an immediate like no?
If they don't pay for the first date.
Oh.
Immediate no.
Immediate.
But that's not till the end. So like I would know sooner than that, likely.
It depends. Like if you got somewhere and he didn't like offer to order you a drink or something, you'd
right.
be like, okay.
I believe like men should be gentlemen.
Yes.
And if I'm spending my time with you and you've asked me to go out with you, you should pay. I'm old fashioned, I know. I don't think it should always continue to be that way.
Yeah.
You know, I've been with my boyfriend for almost 2 years, and you know, sometimes I pick up the bill.
That's fine.
Yeah, but I do think a first date, the man should pay. I also think that they shouldn't talk about an ex, and I've been on first dates where that's happened, and it's
really?
like any negativity. I just think that is just such a turnoff.
Yeah, I
you know?
agree, and it's the one they say you only get one chance to make a first impression.
Yes.
Let's approach it with positivity and let's have fun.
Keep it light.
Let's come in a good outfit. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Because if I roll up and you got flip flops on at the table, I'm just walking right back to my car. You know, so.
Totally. Okay, so another thing I would say, this is just from my experience, and I'm in a relationship now. This was with my boyfriend when we first started dating, and Nicole knows this because I talked to her about it. I would say to always follow up if you are interested.
I love that rule.
I waited a long time to hear back, and so then I followed up, and I was like, what's the deal? You know, because the conversation at the table was like, oh, dating is just so awful, and it's such a pain, and it seems like we were vibing. This was actually after the second date. He followed up after the first, and we went to dinner, but after the second, I waited about 5 days. He says, I say it was more like 7.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, what's the deal? Why the flake? And then, the rest is history.
Yeah.
So sometimes I think if you follow up, and then you'll know immediately, like, whether it's going to work or not.
I like that rule. Kind of just let you know, if you really are feeling someone, let your pride go. Show them that you're interested, respectfully, and then hope for the best.
Yeah, exactly. And don't go in with too many expectations.
Yeah.
Right?
Have fun. Dating's already hard enough.
Coming from the dating experts here.
Oh,
right?
please, yeah.